My 4-year-old, Dad, I'm hungry. What can I eat? Me, you want some eggs, you want some meat, some yogurt? I'll cut you up an apple. The 4-year-old, I want cookies. Also, the industrialized human, there's nothing to eat in the house. We have no food. Reality, we have multiple fridges, freezers, cupboards, drawers full of food substance. Just not maybe the easy stuff or that one thing. There's not a world where I just want to be able to eat whatever I want. And that equals I'm overwhelmed with health, vigor, and vitality. Eating by our feelings or by the latest commercial must try food item will create a state of health homelessness. And as we know, with those who live literally homeless, with each passing day, week, year, the capacity to get out of that life cycle becomes more and more daunting. And so too, when it comes to providing our bodies with real food substance. If we get in the cycle, the longer we're in it, the harder it is to get out of it. Every day is compounding. It's adding up. This is not, I can't have this or I can't have that. It is, please listen, it is, I want this life. And so I'm choosing these inputs. I'm sowing nourishment into my body so that I can experience the goodness of intentional food inputs that are also delicious. You know, these statements, I don't want to end up like my mom, my dad, my uncle. I don't want to be on all these medications. I don't want to have arthritis. I don't want to end up in the hospital, in the system. Diabetes runs in my family. I'm so scared I'm going to get it. If any of these statements, or the hundreds that are like it, are coming from your mouth or circulating through your mind, then the likelihood is you're probably going to indeed end up with the same muffin top your mother has, the same diabetes your aunt has, the same arthritis and joint replacements that maybe your dad had. Why? Because when we're talking like this, we're not acting, we are wishing. And the only way we get results is if we are acting. If we're putting forth effort, we're moving in the direction of health accumulation. Not all of us have a parent to guide us to the fact that I'm hungry doesn't equal I need a cookie, which is why I'm here. Just like my love for my son drives me to prepare him a whole food, or my wife to prepare him a whole food, rather than just hand over another cookie, I hope that your desire to see your future self blossoming, glowing, would be enough to cause you to consider, momentary pleasure for long-term gain. Having a future, thinking about future first when it comes to my decisions. Because the thing is, even that cookie, it's a whole food cookie, made by my wife, all whole food ingredients, but it's still a treat. And he's going to be in the world. And cookies can mean a lot of things. So we want him to understand from the get-go that if he's eating a cookie, it's a special thing. It's not just, it's 12 o'clock, time for a cookie. As health accumulators, we are happy to put off the momentary pleasure for day in and day out vitality, vigor, and a future that literally isn't what my aunt had, what my uncle had, what my mom dealt with, what my grandma had. No, because our actions are divergent. They're different than their actions. If we mirror their life, we will mirror their disease states. Let's go different. You want to. All right, Dr. Matt, hope this is helpful. Be sure to like, subscribe, grab the download below, and let's accumulate some more health.